Hello everybody, and welcome to another general vlog video. Today we're going to do something a little bit different, and it's basically going to be first impressions, and eventually be a product review, but be kind of a simple product review, because it won't be today, but it'll be as I use these, I'll tell you whether I like them or not. So let me scoot you back just a little bit and get you all the way in the frame here. So as you can see, they're right here and right here. Now that I've got pets, I've got a cat and I've got a dog, I needed to step up my cleaning. So I needed a better vacuum cleaner because I have a very small, I guess it's called a compact vacuum cleaner. It's just like one of these except for it's smaller. I wanted one larger. I wanted one with an attachment to be able to do my couch and stuff with, stairs, anything of that nature. And I wanted something that was more powerful than what I had. So we got this. Then I also needed a carpet cleaner. Now I called around, and to rent a carpet cleaner here is like $30, $35 a day, plus an extra $5 for the attachment to do like your couch and your chair or your stairs or something like that nature, or even upholstery in a vehicle. So I did my research, I did my homework, and I come up with what will suit me the best. And what I ended up getting was this one, which is the Bissell PowerForce Helix Turbo. And the reason I got this one was because, now there was one that was $10 cheaper that was called the PowerForce Helix, but it wasn't turbo. I wanted this one because it simply states on here, I gotta get up here where I can read it. Well, for one, it's America's #1 brand in vacuum cleaners. Not necessarily that I believe that, but multi-cycloning text. I thought this had something to do with it. Said, let's see. So let me read you the features. It has Helix dirt separation system. I don't know. Onboard tools. That was a big plus for me. 5 height adjustments. Big plus for me because I have what is considered a shag style carpet. I hate it. I don't recommend it to nobody. Washable filters. I like that. And extra long stretch hose, which I definitely like. Not only for the attachment, but for getting cobwebs and stuff down and doing curtains. It has a 2-year warranty, plus the extended warranty that they offer. I thought this one said something about pets, but it does say end pet homeless. So for every one of these that you buy, they donate $5. So I bought 2, so they donated $10. Hey, that's better than nothing, right? Yeah, here it is, the Bissell Pet Foundation. But I thought this actually said something about picking up pet hair and stuff, and it may on here somewhere. Let's see, Dusting Helix large capacity dirt tank, washable filters, 25-foot cord. Hey, that's pretty good. Extension wand, crevice tool, 15-inch wide cleaning path. That's about it. So make sure it's thin, so it'll go under furniture easier. That was actually a pretty cool thing. Like underneath my coffee table that sits really low to the ground. That'll help. I do like the edges. It cleans on both edges. So when I'm going down like the hallway, I'm getting one side, I go back up it, I get the other side. I do like that. All right, so that is the vacuum cleaner. I can tell you roughly that was about no. That was about $58, $59, something like that. All total with both of them was $198 and some odd cents. So right under $200. All right, so the ProHeat Bissell I got for a few different reasons. For one, I wanted one that had the extra thing to clean upholstery with. Not only for my couch and chair and stuff like that, but if I want to clean out a car, I can use that also. It removes deep down dirt. It says it does. Whether it does or not, we know how false advertisement goes, right? It's got heated cleaning, which I thought anything that's warm cleans better than cold. Easy to use, large capacity tank, ready to use hose and tools. Delivers a powerful, convenient deep clean. Includes Pro Max Clean Protect formula. It's just a cleaning thing that it comes with. It is also Bissell. It also put money into the pets and stuff, just like it was on the last one. They got a sticker over this one, so I can't really read what all it says. It shows 6-row advanced brush technology, exclusive advanced dual height bristles, scrubs, clean, and groom your carpet. Groom my carpet? Really? Don't need to groom my carpet. It says heated cleaning, help maintain water temperature while cleaning, ready to use hose and tool, which was a big selling point for me. Heat wave technology, yeah, you know, I could have put hot water in it. It's not that huge of a deal, but it is nice. Removable nozzle for easy cleanup, and that is the nozzle that picks up the dirt and stuff down at the bottom. So that's going to be a really helpful idea. Advanced brush roll technology, edge sweep, brushes cleans against baseboards and around furniture. It has the 3-inch tough stain tool, which I like. And it comes with an 8-ounce trial, nozzle clean out tool, blah, 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 blah. It's supposed to be extremely easy to use. Large capacity tank. Yeah, none of that really, we've already gone over all that. So, that's about all that there is to it. I've never opened them up yet. Now this one over here, we're going to open this one up first, I think. But this one over here does have a rip in the box, which I looked down in there and I didn't see anything damaged or missing. And then the top of it looks like maybe it had been opened or something. I'm not really sure. I asked if I could open it up in the store and they told me no, that is not their policy. But I could return it if I had a problem. Now, unfortunately, my local Walmart did not sell these. So I had to go several towns away to get these. But I had fun doing it. So, let's get this open. Let's just see what we got to do to put this bad boy together. How easy it is to put together. How confusing it is right out of the box. Because you guys might want to know all this. I want to know all this. And I wish I could have just clicked on a video and watched it. Alright, so the first thing that we've got is the user guide and your registration, which those will be promptly filled out. There's 50% off of some cleaner. That might be good. There is the nozzle clean out tool. Not very sturdy. It's probably supposed to be flexible. It's got a bunch of little things down here for something, and then this. That's what instructions are made for. Oh boy, there's the cleaning product. That's really big, right? About 130 bucks, I think, something like that. 127. I don't remember. I have something that keeps itching on my back. There is the nozzle. Yeah, I wish these rotated, but they'd have had to rotate it by suction. So this is probably the best way that I could get that. And that is pretty stiff, so. Alright, so let's get this. You can see all that was packed in the top. And then there's this. Oh, I still feel like there's something in there. Oh, there is. That looks like an attachment for it to hold things. May be wrong, but we'll see. Now we're going to try to put this together without any instructions because, you know, men don't like to follow instructions. So there's that. That's the handle. Let's go ahead and get that out of the bag. Looks pretty simple. I see how that pushes down onto something. The screws are in there. They are Phillips. No, I can't tell if they're Phillips or regular, but I did get a Phillips screwdriver just in case. Well, I went out in the garage and got one. Here is another something or another. Looks like for attachments. Let's see. What do we have here? The cord. All right. We're just going to have to get in here, right? So here we have A little piece of cardboard, doesn't mean anything. Alright, looks like if I pull that out, that's all going to come out. So let's just get ready to pull all that out. It does look like it's got a really long hose, which is going to help because, like out here where I'm at now, I can leave this up on the concrete in the summertime if I decide I want to clean up the interior of a vehicle and be able to reach. Alright, so here it comes. Well, you know how it's never easy to get things out of a box, right? By yourself. Its first thought is it's a little heavier than what I thought. Alright, that piece has nothing saved in it. Get this out of the plastic. Oh, it's got large, nice large wheels on the back. And I see something down there wrapped up in plastic. It looks like just a piece of the cardboard, but why would it be wrapped up in plastic? It has nothing in it. Alright, so I can use that to clean up my mess here in a little bit. But right now, let's just see what we got. Well, let's go ahead and take this stuff off. The hose seems kind of small. It doesn't seem like extremely huge, big around as I think like my vacuum cleaners have. Alright, so now let's, there's a piece of plastic here. We'll take it off. Then we'll take, oh, if I can get that out of there, that off. Well, it's definitely heavier than what I thought, but not stupid heavy. So I would imagine that this right here just basically does that right there. And then of course you're going to have to put screws in it, and it shows you right where to put screws in. This looks like it has a place to fit, and with it being a small place to fit, I would say that it fits right here, but I don't know up or down. Well, I guess it can only go one way. So it actually goes down. Okay. Oh, you heard that click right into the spot. That's to kind of wrap the cord up with. I like that. Here is handle and on and off. So one thing that we will be checking out is see how loud it is. So make sure you stick around for that. Oh, I got a place for the cord to go on the side. I definitely like that. Let's go ahead and wrap that cord up. The cord feels extremely heavy, like it's more heavy duty than like would be on your standard vacuum cleaner. Alright, let's get all of this on there. So far, the only thing that I haven't figured out is where does this other thing go? So let me get all these cords wrapped up on here. You pretty much know how to do that. And I'll bring you back and show you. Oh, you guys just fell. Don't worry, I caught you. So, alright. Okay, so you learn something new every day. Excuse me. I don't think this is the one that I want. For one, it only has one tank. So if you take this tank out, there's a bladder in there. I think the bladder is where the clean water goes, and then it sucks up through the tank itself. And when you take this off, let's see if I can do it right. When you take that off, that's supposed to be the measuring cup. You measure your whatever it is that you're putting in there. It don't come out or nothing. Then you pour it into there. Kind of jinky, I think. I just don't think I'm gonna. I did see the one with two tanks. I assume they all had a dirty and clean tank. Well, don't assume, because we know what that makes. So another thing that I noticed is, that little tool that it gave. Now, I did have to get the instructions out. because I don't like the way this back hose goes on, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. But I was looking to see what this tool is for cleaning out, you know, stuff down in there. So it says take this handle off, which is real easy to do. You take it off, and then to put it back on, you line up these, oops. You line up these holes in the front, little tabs, they go right in there, and you push it. Not hard, but as soon as I pushed it, I don't know how well you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see it right there. It cracked it all the way around it. Now I can't feel the crack. Let me see if I can see it flexing. I'll put my glasses on here. No, I don't even, yeah, I do. I see it flexing. Yeah, right there. See, it's all coming apart already. Yeah, man, there is no quality in anything anymore. All I did was put it right on there just like it showed. I pushed right here, and it cracked. And maybe it was cracked before. I didn't hear it crack. I just seen it afterwards. So I have to go back and look at the footage and see if that was cracked before, or if you can even see it in the footage. But I think the whole one tank deal is just going to kill it for me. I don't like the way that all this back here goes. It shows this, actually, you guys can't even see what I'm pointing at. Hold on. Let me readjust. Okay. So right here, I don't like the way this whole thing works. It would probably be okay. It's just this right here doesn't seem to hold very well. But it shows this being on that while it's on there, but you can't do it because of the hose. So, and if it was supposed to be on there, why would they give you a place to store it down here? So, I don't know. You know, the tires, if you look at the tires down here, once again, I'm not going to angle the camera because I'll end up messing up. But the tires are real wobbly. They're hollow. I don't think they're going to last very well. This right here, okay, if I release that, I think it's the gray button, it lets it come down. But I can see a problem with it vacuuming up, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's a long way to take this thing back, and they didn't have another one in stock. So far, disappointed. Very disappointed. Let's move on to the vacuum cleaner, because I might be disappointed with it too. So, well, I said I was going to speed this thing up, but we'll just go right to it. We'll cut the tape. Kind of get it down here to where we can see it. Once again, we'll put away the warranty card and all that. We'll lay it up here. Same thing. It's got a few little items on the front. Oh, one thing I can say, this takes 4 screws to put it together. It's really easy to do. It's pretty much common sense. I didn't even have to get the book out or anything to figure it out. Now this has got a pretty nice turbo head on it that I'm liking so far. I'm impressed with that. We'll have to see how well that spins. And then we'll take that off and we'll put all this stuff over here. This is for that over there. This is for that over there. We'll try to keep them kind of separated here. Well, let's just kind of grab it and pull it out of the box. Oh well, I guess all I get's the canister. I think I might have hit that button right there on the top when I was trying to pull it out. So let's get it all the way out. Make sure the bag or the box is empty. The box is definitely empty. It's kind of weird that that would come on there already. I kind of thought that this might have already been opened. But we shall see here in just a second. We'll give it a good once over. Make sure that it don't look like it's ever been used. No, that's never been used. Alright, so it's probably just the way that it comes. First we're going to, now that's the size of the hose. And boy, I tell you what, that feels like a heck of a quality hose. That almost feels like it might be metal reinforced. All right, so first off, let's put the tank on. Oh yeah, that felt quality. Now let's put the handle on. The handle also the same way as the other one. It's got screws on it. This only has 2 screws. And that's pretty well self-explanatory where those are going to go. So I'll go ahead and put the screws in it. I'll do that off camera and I'll get it all put together and I'll bring you guys right back. Oh, I didn't hit pause. Alright, and we're back. So my first impressions on the vacuum cleaner is 75%. There seems to be no problem with it. I put it all together without any instructions. It was simple. Just a few of the things that I don't like this thing right here, just feels and looks extremely cheap. But it does have a nice place where it goes. I like how everything goes on board. Even this, I mean, that's in there very solid. I like all of that. I like the feel of the hose, although I don't know how long it's going to stretch. And everything's new, so of course it's hard to get off there. I mean, it's going to stretch a little ways, but once you try to stretch them that much, you knock the vacuum cleaner over. So, you know, I'm not really sure how well that is going to be, but we'll see. You can always figure them out. Once again, the wheels are, you know, wobbly and cheap. But all in all, I think it's going to be a decent vacuum cleaner. It's going to take me a while to get used to hitting a button, because my light one, my small one, you just pull the handle back and it clicks to where it needs to be. This here you actually have to hit a button. So now I think we need to see, I'm trying to look for my nearest plug, which is over here. So now we need to see how loud they are. So first we're going to start with the vacuum cleaner, since we've been talking about it. So give me just a second to unwind some cord here. Alright, that should be enough. Alright. So it's, what, 2 foot away from you guys? So here's how loud it is. Alright, that wasn't very loud at all. But there's an air vent down here that was actually, there's a curtain behind you guys. It was actually blowing that curtain. That blows a lot of air out, which my first thought is that probably has something to do with the turbo. My first thought is that's going to kick up dust off the floor, and anything low in your house you're going to have to redust. I don't know that. I'll tell you guys after I try them out what I think of them, but that's my first impressions on that. So now let me get the cord wrapped back up on it, and we'll try the other one real quick. I think I can do all this fairly quick where we don't have to pause the video. So yeah, I mean, I'm 75% happy with this one so far. I'm glad it didn't have a horrible noise to it. So we'll push it out of the way, and then we'll grab this little dude right here. It's heavier than that, but it seems to wheel nicely, if that makes any sense. The cord on this one is on the side. So yeah, I know I could just flip that thing and get all the cord, but I don't want all the cord right now. That was already on. Alright, so first thing I noticed, this one has a ground plug on it. Of course, it's around wet things, so of course it's going to have. So I'm going to turn this on and see if that bristle's moving. I don't like that it doesn't have a height adjustment on it. That seems to be kind of weird. But it does hit the floor pretty good. Alright, so let's give it a good solid listen to. A little louder than the vacuum cleaner. More powerful sounding than the vacuum cleaner. But it's not horrible. By no means. All the cord does fit on here. But barely. But it does fit. It seems to have a good lengthy cord. It's got a couple things I don't know what is just yet. I think I'm going to price and see what the double tank unit is. But I think the double tank unit was like stupid more expensive. Like $200 or $300 more than this one. If that's the case, then we'll stay budget. But I've got to contact Bissell and say, hey, you know, this was cracked, or I barely pushed on it and it cracked. I need a replacement. And hopefully they can just send me this and I don't have to take it all back, and because they don't have one in stock. Hopefully Bissell will be willing to work with me. And of course, now see, that's all the harder I pushed on it before. It may have already been cracked. I don't know. I didn't see it until after I pushed on it. So my biggest thing on this is how much more is a double tank than this one. So anyways, let's get up and let's put this right here and put this right here, and that's what it is, people. It's just my first review, my first response. Let me get you guys up here where you can see me. My first review, my first response, my first initial thoughts of it. The vacuum cleaner, you know, nothing's made with quality anymore. So I guess for what it is, it's about all I could ask for. It is a good size. It feels right to me. It seems to roll very nicely. Yeah, I mean, it's a little heavier than what I'm used to, but like I said, I've got the smaller one. The Bissell ProHeat is a lot heavier, but it feels like it is, I guess it'll roll easier when the brushes are going. And you probably want it to roll a little harder coming back. Therefore, you're getting a good deep clean. I'm disappointed in not being double tanked. I should have read for that. So that's more my fault. And I'm disappointed that it cracked, or it was already cracked when I got it. Whichever. I ain't even used it yet. It cracked before I even got a chance to turn it on. So that is my honest first initial thoughts of these. Like I said, all total with both of them, about $198. It is what it is. I hope that they'll help me keep cleaner with the pets. They'll do more of an efficient job. And I hope I like them. And I will tell you eventually, I probably won't do another video of it. On one of my videos, I'll just probably say, hey, I either liked it or I didn't like it, or I replaced it or whatever. So with that being said, if you guys like these kind of videos, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, like and subscribe. And once you're subscribed, click that bell notification, go all the way up to the top and click all so you'll be notified on every single video that we post. Let's see, share us on your social media pages. Follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video. And remember that when I ask you guys to subscribe, it's not like a magazine subscription. It's 100% free. It does not cost a dime. It just helps our channel grow. The same way a thumbs up helps our channel grow. So with that being said, hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. And I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me while I show you my initial thoughts and reactions on these things. And I may have a new carpet cleaner and a new vacuum cleaner, but I'm still my own cameraman, which means I need to get up close and personal and poke you guys in the ear to turn this thing off. We'll see you on the next video or the next live stream, and please, please, please be safe.